If Greta Thunberg would support video games, then she would be head over heels for the plant-growing Sylvie in the upcoming MMO-inspired title, Fellowship. So let's do a quick overview of Sylvie's healing over time based toolkit before I can convince you to like and subscribe. Damn it, still not possible to do an intro without this sentence. Sylvie's skill set evolves around using mana and healing over time effects with the help of 5 clever butterflies. Managing those is a key factor to success with Sylvie. The first 2 skills we look at are the ones that use 4 of her 5 butterflies, being the purple ones, or pink ones, however you want to call them, in the middle of the screen. Each butterfly can be sent out to either heal indefinitely through Flutter Call Heal, or over a period of time via Flutter Call Restore Life. Both spells send out 1 or 2 butterflies, performing a heal over time effect called Hot, and in the case of Restore Life, an initial large heal as well. Flutter Call Heal sees a butterfly attaching itself to an ally until it is recalled or sent off to another ally, meaning we can actually attach all 4 butterflies to each individual party member, healing them every few seconds. But then they are being sent off once we perform a Flutter Call Restore Life, sending the first 2 butterflies we've sent towards the target to heal them once and leave a healing over time effect. After performing the heal, they are rushing back towards us, meaning we again have 2 butterflies surrounding Sylvie, which we can reattach with Flutter Call Heal or keep them at our side to constantly use Restore Life, which however is mana intensive and requires the right talents to benefit us most. This butterfly gameplay is further enhanced through a 5th one, being the blue butterfly. This is again a butterfly that can be attached to a specific target, having 2 possible effects through the spell Flutter Call Protect. If it is at Sylvie's side, her healing on every member is increased by 50%, while also reducing the mana costs of spells by 20%. If we however attach it to another member, all healing on this specific target is increased by a whopping 150%. So this means that during a fight where the whole group is getting hit constantly, we should attach this blue butterfly to Sylvie, while during fights where only the tank gets damaged, it is wise to send it to them for an easier healing experience. Having taken care of the butterfly gameplay, we now have a few more skills in her basic toolkit that help her heal our allies and also damage our enemies. Sylvie can spawn vines that are constantly attacking enemies nearby over a long period of time, which increases her DPS by a bit, but further has one general function, since once those vines expire, a boom shroom will spawn, which she can then use for Shroom Explosion, a heavy hitting AoE attack that damages all enemies for each boom shroom active and also annoys all the DPS players because they think a healer deals more damage than they do. Sucks to be them. This could help out the whole group in certain situations, taking care of many enemies and reducing the required healing since all enemies are dead already. Another base skill of hers is Nettle Bolt, which has a very low mana cost and deals a bit of damage, but has again one more function, seeing every cast reduce the cooldown of Life Petal by 1.5 or 3 seconds if it crits. Life Petal is one great healing skill Sylvie has, which spawns a flower that heals low health allies every few seconds for a large amount. This healing however reduces with every performed heal, but still helped me out by a lot and saw me pump out as many Nettle Bolts to have its cooldown active as much as possible. One last healing ability Sylvie has is Heart Bloom, which is a different kind of flower in the sense that it takes in 15% of all healing our butterflies do and pumps this out every few seconds until it expires. This means the longer Heart Bloom is active, the more healing is granted, since it could store more from our butterflies. A wonderful ability for dangerous fights where the whole group is being targeted. Having talked about her general healing abilities, Sylvie has still much to offer with her toolkit, with the typical dispel of negative effects on allies, but especially when it comes to reducing incoming damage. For this she has 2 options, either through Enfeebling Root Sap, which reduces outgoing damage from one specific enemy by 20% using an active vine, or she can buff one party member with Iron Bark, reducing all incoming damage by 20%, making it a great defensive cooldown for rough situations. The major defensive cooldown, however, is Safe Haven, placing down a large glowing area which increases all party members' received healing in this spot by a whopping 40%. Topping up the group is made incredibly easy through this skill, but as always, the biggest skill in the toolkit is the Spirit ability, which is called Fluttercall Jubilee, seeing Sylvie split the health bars of all party members every 2 seconds and divides them equally, meaning if one party member is dropping low, this skill will bring them right back up while pushing down the health of the others. This is a great way to basically make the group immortal, but you can see for yourself since the game is playable since the 16th of October, giving you access to Sylvie and all her nature-based spells.